Beckwith, and I'm one of the cosmetic coordinators here at Forsyth Plastic Surgery. And I'm going to talk to you today about our financing options that we offer for our surgery patients. We actually have 3 financing options. The first is Care Credit. Now, a lot of my patients love Care Credit because most of them already use it and have access to it at other practices and medical practices. It's like a medical credit card. Now, our other option is a Legacy Bank. I'm sure you all have passed it on the way into the practice. And the other is Patient Fi, which is our newer financing option. One of the things that I like about financing is that it allows the patient to be able to go ahead and schedule their surgery. So if you're interested in scheduling a cosmetic plastic surgery, one of the first things you want to do is come and see one of our board certified plastic surgeons. After you see one of our doctors, you'll see me, or you'll see Hayden, who is the other cosmetic coordinator, and we'll discuss with you scheduling of your surgery and, of course, how to pay for your surgery.
Hey, this is Dr. Andy Schneider. I want to say just a few words about financing for surgical procedures. So, certainly when you're having a surgical procedure, it can be expensive because we're doing surgery in an operating room. There are a lot of expenses that go along with it, not just our fees, but the equipment and the anesthesia and all the things that are tied up in it. And we're very transparent about how all that works and what the fees are. And a lot of our patients choose to finance their procedures, which basically means using an outside party to pay for it. And then the patient pays that outside party back over time. And we use very, very good vendors for this. We partner with a Legacy here in town. We also use something called Patient Fi or Care Credit. And we have information about all of these things that will show you how it all works. Some of them actually don't even have interest associated with them. They're more just a way of spacing out the payments over a series of months to make it more affordable for your cash flow. Our cosmetic coordinators, Quinta and Hayden, can give you all some information about this. Because a lot of people think, well, there's no way I could afford cosmetic surgery. But if you space out the payments over a year or two, it makes it very affordable. And we have patients come back and say all the time, I'm so glad I did that. I didn't think I could afford it, but I'm so glad I actually kind of splurged and made that commitment because it's life-changing.
So we all know that paying for surgery can be some things that you may worry about financially. But at Plastic Surgery Center and Forsyth Plastic Surgery, we do have several financing options available that you could potentially be comfortable with.
And I think about it as financing your car. You know, you're not going to have to pay for your car all up front. And a lot of times, and this is much cheaper than a car, but it is a much bigger investment long term because these are permanent changes that you're making with a much more dramatic difference. So we finance it similar to that as far as you don't have to pay it all up front over 5 years with great interest rates. And so we have a couple options kind of catered to you. So those are definitely things that when you come in for your consult, we can discuss with you.